up. Strap in.
Strap in, folks.
So if you didn't see, Shenangelo just visibly strapped himself in.
I adjusted the belt on my sweatpants. 2 Goliaths, that's right. Wow. Y'all saw that? Faye refused to fist bump SoLo.
Wow.
That is not true. I'm lying.
Toxic.
This is slander. Wow, great up air chains. And one thing we're immediately seeing from Faye is she's sort of more waiting out SoLo's approaches and punishing it than approaching herself.
I do want to point out this is the number 2 and number 5 players playing for the first match in top 8.
Yep.
This top 8 is going to be a very good one, very interesting one on losers, and a very predictable one
Oh,
on
yeah.
winners, but still, very fun nonetheless.
I'm very excited for losers.
As am I.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, one thing that's interesting
Great
that
back
SoLo opts
Solomon
to
taking first blood over Faye.
yeah, and broke the pillar with the up special.
This is
Sort of
actually
a
the
dual
first time
purpose.
Faye's appeared on stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, goes for the tech in read, but doesn't quite get it. Some good damage on Faye. Ooh, and catches him with the up strong. I'm intrigued by SoLo's use of needles, or sort of lack thereof. It seems like he's opting to save it more for advantage state than neutral.
Great fair there from
Yeah,
Faye.
really put into a precarious
Jesus,
situation.
I'm stuttered.
Oh, and goes to the raw daggers.
The back air.
Ooh, and that up strong, that down strong, just a little too late. Great tech, great tech.
Oh yeah, great tech off the back air. What should I get for dinner tonight, chat? Oh, great up smash to not seal the stock.
Wow, yeah. Well,
Like Solomon said, stock 1 is for pretenders, stock 2 is for contenders. All right. He didn't say that. I said that.
You
But
said
I like
that.
to
Your
attribute
bars.
my quotes to other people. It
And
moves
Faye
all
takes the-
liability from me, and that's stock 2 from Faye.
ooh, and it's evened up almost immediately.
That's true.
It is interesting to see that that high top blast zone for Tower of Heaven being used. Oh, and really patient gameplay from SoLo, from the both of them, really. Oh, a trade. Goes for the setup,
Not quite going to get it.
and good DI in on SoLo to avoid it,
Missing the up smash.
and missing the edge cancel. We're seeing not only SoLo play a bit more patient, but a little bit more back, a little bit more in the corner. Interesting if Faye's going to punish that.
Interaction with the rocks and the bubble there. That's
Oh,
dash tag.
resources back, and
Wow! Oh, wow!
a crazy reaction. Oh, and
Very
the up
interesting
strong killing at
interaction with
200%.
Jeez, Alou. Whoa. That's the widest thing I could have
Gee
said.
willikers.
That was the widest thing I could have said. What? It was funny. It was so funny. That's your fault. You should have worn headphones. Yeah, you know I'm right. Taking
Alright,
a
interesting
while
bands.
to choose the stage.
Is this is top 3 bands or 4 because it's
3. It's 3 bands
because
for
of top 5.
for
Okay,
best of 5.
interesting. So these are SoLo's bands. No, sorry, Faye's bands and SoLo's pick. What do you think
What do I think Solomon should go?
personally? Merchant Port. But it's also a good Kragg
Maybe
teach.
Merchant Port. It's kind of hard to decide.
Blazing Hideout
could,
would be interesting. I would
could
not
be
do that
interesting.
personally
Blazing could be interesting.
because it completely shuts down needles.
What does?
Blazing Hideout. That top platform you can't shoot.
But
Ooh, great.
But the plat drops.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that is the
So
risk of bringing Kragg to
proposed.
Merchant Port. Those top middle platforms are great for down specials. Ooh, some tilts on the rock. Goes for the setup. Oh, and that up special barely breaking the rock. Setting up the bubble for that exact reason, but no resources. Oh, my apologies. That is not. Oh, that does kill. My bad. Nair.
Wow.
Are
The
we?
flat break.
Oh my god, and Faye gets out of it. Wow, that was a great tech and a great jump after.
I don't even have
Narrowly
words.
escaping that deadly situation.
Getting the up smash before Faye could transform. Very nice.
Oh, and not parrying the side special. That
Say
gets me all the
transform. I
time.
meant roll. I am out of it. Oh, hello.
And again, more of that those down specials off
The
top
up
plat.
smash not connecting.
Oh, not really quite getting the
The
setup.
buffered up air, preventing anything from happening on pillar.
Well, it's so important to mash some aerial. When you get hit by Kragg pillar, you have to mash something. That's why it's actually a fairly fantastic whiff punish. Because if you're in the end lag, you're still brought up in that end lag. Oh,
Up
and
smash
another
taking that. A
stock taken.
3-1 stock lead. Now it's good. It's important to remember for those who are still watching that this is a best of 5 and not a best of 3. So if
Oh, a
Solomon were to
great
lose
take.
this game, it's not over.
SoLo loves those hard reads with the Dacus.
He does.
From jump to call out jumps or plat drops. Ooh, and just spacing around the down special. Nair is a broken move.
Good movement there into the side B.
And good
Missing
forward
the
strong.
fair though.
And the tech. Ooh,
Barely recovering.
barely recovering
And
and
the
gets a spike, and
dunk.
somehow
The
we are
dunk to
back to
even up the
even.
game.
Oh, still invincible, but that would have hit her. Very patient recovery from SoLo, and gets his resources back. And he
Good
recognizes
use of
the
the up B.
setup that SoLo is going for.
An
Oh,
opportunity
SoLo is
trying
going
to
for
sneak that little stock out. What on
going
earth?
side special into down aerial down special. Again, SoLo really maneuvering his way around that setup well. And with
The
full
the
needles,
jab.
this is a great
Oh,
spot.
that would have been a really good read
Oh, and it
if the parry
misses.
hadn't happened.
Nair, broken.
Back air.
Good
Back
space
air.
out.
Back
From
air.
a pretty rare aggressive option from Faye. And just running up and jabbing. Whoo! Going for a parry bait or something. A hard call out. Wow, caught with a rock, not a great position to be, especially at 150.
Good
Oh,
back
and
air.
that back air does not quite take.
The
Oh!
back air to take game 2.
Wow!
Sweet lord.
SoLo probably would have died from that if not Faye.
Dude. Ready for game 3?
Swing, look over there.
No, no, that's not. That's not gonna work. The headphones are keeping that thing secured.
Like Top Gun. All right,
Let's see what
what
Solomon
bands do we think
bans.
we're going to see from Faye here? Interesting to ban Blazing Hideout and Air Armada because those were both really great Kragg stages. Something that SoLo could perhaps keep in mind. Oh, and DSR not allowing for Tower of Heaven.
Good catch there. Shenangelo admiring his own muscles.
I got a bug bite. Why am I on trial? Oh, just a needle.
Catch
Wow,
with the side
just
B.
barely hitting. And more of those up air
The up
chains.
air catches. Sweet lord.
Great hit falling. That's not
Literally
easy.
0 to 60.
And the hitbox from up special, breaking that rock. Which he has been doing a great job of, breaking rock with up
Good
special.
parry. Down smash. Waiting
Not
for the
quite
full charge
taking
on
it,
that
but
though. Trying to get the most out of that attack.
well, yeah. And when you parry side special, you can charge during the side special animation, finishing and the parry. Wow, great
Good
parry
timing
bait,
there with the back air.
and that breaks the pillar and kills Faye. Wow, it looks like SoLo is having a hard time in this set early on, but he is adapting really well, which we've seen from his other sets too. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. Ooh, up air one. I have been loving SoLo's recovery. It's been so patient. And those nair anti-airs, or airs rather.
Well, Faye not teching, allowing Solomon to get aerial after aerial, it really seems.
SoLo just looks dominant in this, catching every move that Faye gets. Oh, and that spiking,
Oh,
missing
the
the tech.
rocker and a
Who
spike.
knows if it was even possible to? Hitting the forward air and a forward strong.
Solomon's
Oh,
still in pretty heavy control right now.
that does not take that even at 150. We're seeing such great patience from SoLo here. And more of that up special to break pillar. A bold move. As good as those up air one combos are not they're not true. You can get out of them, and maybe Faye will get the timing to be able to do that. Oh, the up strong barely missing, which would have been the stock. Man, SoLo is just running
Just
away
a
with this.
commandeering offstage
Faye
presence.
cannot get back to neutral. Oh, okay, and a great dash attack coming back. And a forward air gets the kill.
Faye's not out of the game.
Faye is certainly not,
Kragg can live for a while.
but not like that.
Me and my big mouth.
Commentators curse. Hey, yo, yeet smash. Commentator, yeet
Shut up.
rivals.
Shut up. Shut up.
He loves me.
I don't. I don't. Sorry. So Solomon turning what seemed to be a pretty easy set for Faye after game one into a bit of a rout.
What do you think is going through Faye's
Solomon
mind right
is
now? What do you
jamming
think?
to whatever music he's listening to. Love to see it.
Faye is really refocusing herself.
I think I'm ready for game
I
five.
love
I'm
watching
excited.
Faye not just as a player but as a competitor.
Yeah,
She has great mindset. She always recenters herself after
that's
games.
true. That's true.
It's really taught me a lot.
That's true.
In my first set against Faye, we were it was 2 games in, and I
Getting
look over
bans,
and she's
ladies and
just like
gentlemen.
taking
We're
deep
getting
breaths.
bans.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's what I should probably be doing. um,
What?
why was that 4 bans? Well, didn't
Who
call it
did?
out.
What? No,
Wow.
wait. One of the bans was probably DSR.
I don't think so, but maybe. That was a brilliant tongue from SoLo because he knew that Faye could only roll out so far because of the rock catching it.
A good understanding of spacing.
Absolutely covered literally every tech option.
I just wonder why people don't just jump whenever a Rano tongue happens.
I mean, well, it's really a great tech chase option,
That's
but
true.
like Rano tongue is so good for catching landings. It's a great move. Oh, going for that sort of greedy forward strong. And there's the down special.
The Smash players are screaming about something. Not sure what, but it's something.
Oh, if that had Dakis, it probably would have connected. All right, they are just moving around each other beautifully. Oh, that could have been an up strong. Oh, I love that combo. I barely ever hit it.
Solomon's offstage game is always very aggressive, but it's honestly very efficient,
Yeah.
and it's always a fun treat to see.
Oh, absolutely. It's aggressive, but one thing that's interesting is his use of up special, which takes him to the wall.
Another tongue, a
Yeah,
close range tongue.
yeah,
Even.
because of Faye being facing the wrong way. But yeah, when you up special into the wall, it both puts out a hitbox, combos into fair spike, as we saw, and protects yourself by being on the wall. All right, only an air dodge from SoLo. And wow,
Getting back on
a
stage.
great mix-up.
Good up air
But
from
that up air
Faye to
finally
see off the
taking it.
stock.
But SoLo's got a lot of extra mileage for that first one.
That's true.
And this could be, the last game.
Faye has to play like it is. Good rock throw.
Wow. Again, more of that up special breaking the rock. Beautiful timing and beautiful patience.
Great parry. Up smash.
Absolutely. Perhaps going for a ledge cancel, but it worked nonetheless.
Salmon is just getting insane reads.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
Aggressive.
just a checkmate
The
situation.
aggressive option off stage consistently seeming to work against Faye.
Absolutely. Barely
But
missing the
Solomon,
parry.
very close to death himself. All Faye needs to do is play this one interaction well.
Oh, can we? Yep, we're getting the.
The rock, Faye's not having
And
any of it.
wow.
And the up smash,
It-
barely staying out of range,
and
learning from the last interaction.
Absolutely, and that spacing around that up special down. Oh,
Solomon keeping his distance right now, understanding that he's at a very high percent, and any stray move from Kragg could steal the set.
oh yeah,
Or
this
steal the
is.
stock, sorry.
But he does not want this to go to game
good,
5.
very
Really.
good catch with the tongue.
Yeah.
Grinding out a bit
Those
of
landed.
percent, trying to even out this game so we can feel a bit more confident in his
Wow,
aggressive
just
options.
Dancing around.
And the back air not
Does
going
not
to
take
kill.
it, barely. Oh, and again that up special, but Faye is learning the counterplay to it. Wow, this is incredible. SoLo
Up smash
just
catch.
dancing around her threat bubble, really playing the Kragg.
And
Oh,
the catch
man!
from the down B. We're getting game 5. Is it? You did complain about that, Jarmex. You want to go?
Check downloads, maybe?
He
Faye
said
waits
something
till
about that
she
when we were making
wins the
friendlies
game
earlier.
to say that
Go take a look at that.
it's lagging to
said, "Go take a look at that."
definitively prove no Johns. Wow. One thing that I love to see. Man, quit checking sports.
I want to look at my sports. Fuck you.
One
Alright.
thing that you can see a lot of from Faye is she gets a lot off of reversals. And Kragg does in general. So even though it seemed like Faye was doing a great job of dancing around her in her threat bubble, she was still able to take it out.
Are you sure we're good? What happened? He said something about that like way back when, but we haven't heard anything since.
All right.
Alright.
So this is Faye's bands.
Game 5.
DSR's Julesville, of course. And what are we thinking? Completely different band from last time. Band
I also
Air
don't know.
Armada and Blazing.
I think it's gonna be a close game 5. I think so.
But those bands make a lot of sense to me personally, and I think he was getting a lot of mileage off of high percentage stocks, really living a long time. So what do we think from this last band?
No clue.
Interesting.
It's gonna be close though.
Smashers getting salty, as Smashers are wont to do. Screaming, "You're so carried." We Rivals players know, of course, that we're all carried,
Of course.
except for roster mains.
You can't see it. One
They're
moment.
the most
You
carried.
can't see it, but me and Shenangelo were shaking hands.
We
behind
were
the-
shaking hands.
behind the commentator booth.
We're all carried, but Arcane is honest. Raster's
That's not
busted.
true. Clarence the most honest character in the game.
Claren's the most. Oh, it's Spyro. Yeah, Spyro. Hey, can we show Spyro on stream? What is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, Spyro is such a broken character. Ban Spyro. Oh, we're in game 5.
You're a fucking idiot.
Whoa, hey. Going for those tongue tech chase setups. Oh, and good nair loops. Great tech off the rock to escape that combo.
Stop.
You saw that empty hop. I love that empty hop from SoLo. Just a
Baiting
short
out-
hop
knowing,
fastball.
trying to bait out a parry so we can have a bit more of a devastating lead.
Ooh, and a
I'm
high
in
pillar.
favor.
Oh, but this could be. All right. Faye gets her pillar back.
Did he just
and a
walk
parry
up
base.
slowly and
Yo,
up
did he
smash?
just walk up slowly and up strong?
He did. He did.
Clip that. Hey, yo, Yeet
Shut up.
Rivals, clip that.
Shut up.
The more you say that, the more I'm gonna take the headset off your head and play it myself.
Well,
They
next
love
set
me,
you have
isn't that
to.
right, chat?
Next set you have to.
Listen,
Yeah.
I've got plants in chat. They will vouch for me.
Pitch of the game. Faye in the lead here, actually
Yeah,
going up
with
a
a
pretty decent
early-
pretty decent percent lead, which means a lot more on Ranno than it does on Kragg.
I would not have taken Kragg here. It's a great Ranno stage, don't get me wrong, but oh, and that
And a
sweet
kill.
spots. I'm kind of surprised by that. Oh, and
The
catches
dunk.
the jump. Wow,
A
this is.
full stock
a-
lead. Solomon's got to play out of his mind to make this comeback.
I am so amazed
we've
by
seen it
Faye right
before.
now. I really thought that Faye had it. Oh, going
Try to
for
go for
it again.
it again, knowing that Faye has an entire stock to lose.
And those forward airs. Oh man, this is just. This is
Extending
criminal.
that combo.
What can SoLo do here?
The
Oh, and
parry,
that's it.
game, and that's the set.
That was
Congratulations to
sub
Faye.
2 minutes. Oh my God,
Wow,
what happened?
impressive. Faye turning on the afterburners there.
I think I'm up, huh?
You are up.
Okay.